You see, the political system inside this country is very laughable. It is funny. You know what I thought say it is funny? If situations dey, we go benefit you, and you know that it is wrong, you will try to make argument. You understand? To just make that situation look right. Why? Because it is in your own favor. That is the political scenario inside of this country. I also know that it's still obtainable elsewhere, but in this country, they too bad, very very bad. Make I tell you something now. I don't talk this on top this channel before, but make I still remind you now before I go play on the video I want play for una. These lawmakers, when they sack inside Plateau State, 16 of them, when they say the party does not, PDP does not have a structure to front candidates to assume or to even contest that election. They sack 16 of them. That same election was the election that still produced the governor of the state from the same PDP. But they say PDP does not have structure. Now, they say the highest court that will attend to cases pertaining to State House of Assembly has to be the, what's it called again? Appeal court. And appeal court ruled that these 16 House members, they have been sacked because PDP does not have a structure in Plateau State. Now, the highest court that will attend to the case of governorship, now the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court gave a verdict that, look, the governor of the state, the one that was elected under the platform of PDP, see for your screen, say, now him be the authentic governor of the state. So, Supreme Court did not say that PDP does not have structure to front him as presidential candidate and governorship candidate, and eventually won the governor, the governorship seat of Plateau State. Two different arguments. Now, una go here within the publicity secretary of the APC talk as he take touch this matter. Una go see the argument where he make, trying to tell us that in this case there are two final authorities. When it has to do with the House of Assembly, the final authority is the appeal court. Then when it has to do with the governorship, the final authority is the Supreme Court. And they are two giving contradicting judgment. Help me listen to Felix Moka.
As we all know, the Court of Appeal, in its verdict, found in favor and decided that the 16 APC members were the validly elected members of the State House Assembly following the last election. Just as the Supreme Court also decided that the current incumbent governor is the validly elected governor of Plateau State. In the case of the governor, we accepted, our party, the APC, accepted the verdict of the Supreme Court and laid the matter to rest in the hope that we will again compete for that office at the next election. The Court of Appeal is the highest court when it comes to election petition matters pertaining to the House of Assembly. That court gave its verdict in favor of 16 members of our party and ordered that they be sworn in as the lawful members of the House of Assembly. As we speak, the Speaker, for reasons best known to him, has refused or neglected to swear in these members. In other words, define the authority of the Court of Appeal in a matter. The Speaker of the Plateau State House of Assembly does not have any overriding power or authority, on the Court of Appeal. He doesn't. He is under obligation. his discretion is unnecessary. Nobody's asking his goodwill. He has a constitutional duty to perform, and that is to swear in these members who have been found by the legitimate, properly constituted court of law as the duly elected members of the House of Assembly. Anything short of that is unnecessary rascality, bordering on, like I said, violent contempt of court. And there are legal consequences for that behavior. And we cannot run our democracy in that manner.
Una hear am. But I still remember one thing that is very, very crucial and important to note inside this matter. And I say, Supreme Court is the highest court of the land. Whatever they say, or however they interpret the law, becomes the law. Oh, now they hear me. Supreme Court cannot uphold the election of a PDP governor inside a state that it was said that the PDP does not have structure to front any candidate. And inside that same election, an appeal court is giving a contradictory judgment different from that of the Supreme Court, that the House members that were elected on the platform of the PDP shouldn't have even contested the election because the PDP does not have structure. It doesn't happen anywhere. It doesn't happen anywhere. Oh, now they hear me. These two final authorities in different cases cannot be given contradicting judgment that is based on one principle, which is, does the PDP have the structure inside Plateau State to front any candidate to take part in the last election? Now the basis be that. And these were the things that were debated both in the appellate court and in the Supreme Court. You understand? The same case, no be saying different. The same thing now you go decide whether governor win or you no win. The same thing now you go decide whether what do they call them, house members of the PDP won or they did not win. You understand? The same thing, but different judgment. It doesn't happen that way. Felix Moka, stop painting it so that it will favor you. Lie, it will not. And you know what they talk say, make that speaker, the speaker where did that, I say make it go swear in according to what the appeal court talk, but they swear in the runners up in that election. Last, the APC members that came second in that election, the State House of Assembly election, may they swear them in. Okay, that's why they talk now rubbish. They have to revisit that case. He said make it swear them in and obey the Constitution first before anything can. Okay, now lie. This judgment will see to the end of it. You cannot just come and bamboozle everybody. What do you mean? People that lost election, then they will not come and swear them in. Whereas this highest court in the land has vindicated the people that were sacked, the PDP members that were sacked by the Court of Appeal. The judgment of the Supreme Court has vindicated them. And you're saying they should go and swear in the APC members. Where does it happen? Nowhere. It no go happen. Thank you, that speaker. Where did I hear now? YPP, Young People's Party. Now be the speaker now. Now even the minority be the speaker. Because the 16 members of the PDP were said to be sacked. APC have 7 members. Then I think they say YPP now 1. So now that YPP now be the speaker. And now why he refused to swear in these APC 16 members, assumed members that they want to bring into the State House of Assembly now. And you understand? You don't refuse, you know, swear them in until they hear the final in this case. And the final I say, anyhow they want to do them. Either Supreme Court reverse itself and sack the governor. But they know say, PDP does not have the structure to front any candidate in Plateau State. But if the Supreme Court cannot reverse itself and sack the governor, everybody that participated in that election under the PDP remains validly elected and nobody can pursue them. That is my verdict. I come in peace. I go see Una later.
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innocent Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innocent Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0 L turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innocent Ijele, innocent vehicle, the pride of African roads.